hate you, an ignorant slut. Oh, I know, it's outrageous, isn't it? And you pay for this.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him.
Good afternoon, or good evening, should we say, from Twinlakes Park over in Melton Mowbray. Now, not too sure what to expect this year because totally different, totally new guidelines, social distancing in place, so not too sure how the maze is going to run. I know that the actors can't touch you this year, but that should be interesting how they sort of act around that and how they do that, because I've only been in the dungeons so far, so it'd be interesting to see. There's no bar this year, there's no alcohol on site, I don't think so, but there's plenty of food outlets, so that's a really good thing. We're going to head to the village, that's the first maze of the night, so we'll let you know when we come out and what we thought of it.
See you later.
So, we have just been through the village. Now, I must say that is probably the best experience I've had through the village.
Yeah,
not as many actors, but
they're good at
I think really good at using this space, really good at social distancing. We're gonna head to the pie factory, and yeah, we'll see you when we come out. But so we've just come out of the pie factory. Now again, what a maze that was. Really nice social distancing all the way through that one. Again, not as many actors in that. I don't know what Sarah thinks, but not many actors at all. What do you think, Sarah?
I mean, they're saying that they're struggling for actors in there, and I don't know whether it's because of due to COVID or anything like that, but they used the space really well.
Yeah.
And we got followed around by somebody.
Definitely, definitely. I think it was some people knew Sarah in there. Not too sure who they were. You can't really tell when you're in that maze. You can't tell.
I know exactly who they are.
I don't know. I don't know.
Keep it a secret.
But you always, like, I'll say it again, you always come out at sort of this sort of entertainment area where there's a lot of sort of, I forget to take that off. There's a lot of sort of atmosphere. There's a lot of sort of entertainment and food trucks and stuff like that. So that's really nice to see. But again, Pie Factory, really nice social distancing and a really good maze as well. And I think the footfall as well, I think when people going through, I think they managed that really well, so that's good to see. I'll turn the camera, let you have a look around what they've got to offer this season, but like I said, there's no alcohol, there's no actual bus there this year, so that's a bit of a disappointment, but not the end of the world. There's still lots of things to sort of have while you're here. So we'll turn the camera and let you have a look.
How's it going?
Oh, it's ironic.
What?
Carol Baskin.
Don't
not
mention
Carol.
that bitch.
Where's Carol?
Yeah. I swear to God, if anyone mentions that fucking damn woman's name again, I'm gonna rip their fucking heads off and skull fuck them.
Are you not going to feed me to the tigers?
I'm not gonna feed you to the tigers. I'm not allowed to keep tigers no more on account that I keep fucking.
Hell yeah!
You see, the rules.
Are you fucking spiders now?
Invertebrate animals are much more relaxed.
Are you fucking spiders?
What?
Are you fucking spiders?
Yeah, for $20 you can fucking spider.
Hell yeah! Yeah! Hell yeah!
Creepy pervert, so go for it.
Alright!
You had a good night, guys?
Yeah, it's been good.
I've just been flat out. Fantastic.
You can't get enough of you.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
you got me. Just come back and enjoy me. Get your $35 or whatever the fuck you pay to come here.
See, they've sort of got plenty of under seating there, so if it was raining or what, tonight's not that bad, to be honest. It's a pretty good sort of area. And then we've also got the drinking area. They've got the beef burgers, we've got the donuts, and then there's a bit of entertainment over there. Then that'll be later on. And then of course we've got the Ash Hell maze that is there. It doesn't look busy at the moment, so we're going to go through that now. Also, that I've not noticed is there's no circus tent. Now the circus tent used to be over there in that field, but it is not there this year. We are now entering though Ash Hell. That's a great sort of maze. It's a sort of prison maze, I think that's the whole thing of it, so we'll see you in a minute. So we've just been through Ash Hell, that was. I get confused. I get very, very confused of whereabouts we go and all that, because you do lose where you are in this place. But what a sort of maze that was. They did well with jump scares, I think. But regarding actors, I don't know. There wasn't as many in there.
I think because of the spacing in there, like there's only so much you can do with social distancing.
Yeah, I think they did well with sort of the social distancing, and they did well with the amount of actors they had in there. So there could have been a bit more. There was less than last year, but it could have just been due to just the space that they have in there. So, but anyway, yeah, we're gonna head on some rides because the park is open, in fact, until 9:30.
Right.
So we're gonna just spend some time because we've already got 2 more mazes to go. Behind me, there seems to be sort of a paintball thing going on, so we might go and check that out and see how that is. I don't know if it's an extra thing, probably is, you know, but we'll go and have a look. But we'll see you when we got onto this sort of sky ride behind me. See you in a minute. So we've just come out of, what is it? It's a very, very weird.
Manor.
There we go, Belvoir Manor.
Or Beaver Manor.
Or Beaver Manor, whatever you want to call it. Fantastic little maze there. Definitely different from the other years, but still, yeah, fantastic. Fantastic sort of theming. They've done well with sort of making it not like the last year, like where they've had the other theming and it was a hotel, I think. So
yeah, so they've got rid of the upstairs, of course, because of social distancing, and maybe like a few other bits, but there's still aspects of like Stilton in there, very much Stilton-like, but different. So I like the change. Very well themed, very well.
Hi, John Beaver on YouTube. Yeah, see you later. You too.
What's YouTube?
Yeah, John Beaver's on YouTube. So yeah, really, really good. And yeah, maybe we'll, I don't know, we can't really go back in. It's a real shame you can't buy sort of top-up tickets, because that'd be a good one to go back in and just see that.
They're amazing as well.
Yeah, I think.
One actor in particular.
But no, I think it's good. But in there again, I think there's not many actors what there should be, but
there's more like animatronics.
There's more animatronics, yeah.
They used well.
But I think it's more to do with sort of COVID and stuff and the space that they got, because it is quite tight in there. But they did well. All the mazes tonight have done fantastic, so it's definitely worth the ticket price. So yeah. We're heading to the last maze of the night, that is Hoodoo Voodoo. I always get that name wrong. I've managed as well, have you noticed, Sarah? I've not been doing that with my hair.
No, but I am.
I've not done it this year. I've not done it. I've not done it. So we're going to head to Hoodoo Voodoo. We'll see you in a bit. So we've just come out of Hoodoo Voodoo, and I must say, that one, as you'll hear on the podcast, that one, what an amazing maze that was. I was screaming all the way through that, and I think what sort of brings that is more sort of, because you're blindfolded, it's the unexpected. You can't see it, you can't see anything, and this person's following me all the way through it, all the way through that maze. So maze, probably my favourite of the night.
Yeah.
It was going to be the hotel one, but
instead of being hooded, like being blindfolded is really good. Like,
now I'm messing with my hair. Yeah, it's really, really good.
I'm not sure if they're like giving it back, but I didn't give mine back because personally I don't think that's very hygienic.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, how's it going?
Bye, yeah.
Carol Baskin.
Will you stop mentioning that fucking...
Yeah, Carol Baskin, yeah!
I know what you're doing.
Alright.
How you doing, people at home?
Yeah, good.
This guy's my friend.
So that wraps up Melton Mowbray's Twinlakes. What an experience. Yes, social distancing was in place, and yes, it's a sort of a bad thing with they can't touch you, they can't be as interactive, but to be honest, it's not a bad thing. It is a good thing, because it's you still get scared, you still have an amazing experience. And for the ticket price, guys, I'm telling you something, it's just amazing. It's really, really a good night. So if you're around this area and you want to come to here, then definitely buy your tickets and get here. So I'm going to stop talking and I will see you on the next video, wherever that will be. It will probably be Scarefest. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen.